Hello and welcome to PandoraFMS. In today's video, we're going to see what a discovery MySQL task is and how it is created. This type of task obtains information in the current connections, the availability of the databases, the number of queries that are made, including other more technical information. To create a MySQL task, go to the Management menu of your console and go to section Discovery Applications MySQL. A form will be displayed with the following fields that you must fill in order to create the task. In the task name field, type in a word or text that will help you identify your network map. Optionally, you may write a description within the description field. In the drop-down Discovery Server, select the Discovery Server to be used for task execution. In the Group drop-down, select the group the agent who will store the modules with the MySQL server information will belong to. In the Interval drop-down, you may set the time interval in which the task will run. If you click on the pencil icon, you may define a custom interval. If you do not want the task to run, automatically select the manual interval. As for the timeout drop-down, select the time where the task will have to run, and after that time, the task will be cancelled. To set a custom time, click on the pencil icon. When you complete the first form, you may create a task with this data by clicking on the button Complete Setup. Although this information is not enough for the execution of the task, so click Next to go to the second form. In the MySQL target strings field, type in the IP and the port of the server that you will monitor. If you wish to add more than one server, type in the IP and the port separated by commas or in a new line. In the user field, type in a user within MySQL service. In the password field, type in the user's password. As in the previous form, finish the task configuration or configure entering data in the third form by clicking Next. In the Max Threads field, define the maximum number of threads that will be used for the task execution. Optionally, in the field Target Agent, you may define an agent in which the data will be stored. If you're going to monitor more than one MySQL server and you want the data to be stored in more than one agent, you may do so by writing the names separated by commas or by separate lines. If left blank, the data will be stored in an agent automatically created by the task that will be named the IP address of MySQL server or the fully qualified domain name. The custom module prefix field is also optional and allows you to choose a prefix for the names of the modules generated by the task. You also have the token Scan Databases that allows the task to scan existing databases and display information about them. If you want to create an agent for each database the task finds, check the token Create Agent per database. Optionally, you may add a prefix for the names of the agents to be created. If you enable the token Check Engine Uptime, the MySQL Engine Uptime will be checked. To receive data from queries, you may check the token Retrieve Query Statistics. You may also check the token Analyze Connections that allows the task to retrieve information about MySQL connections. You may also monitor the statistics of the InnoDB storage engine by activating the token Retrieve InnoDB Statistics. The Retrieve Cache Statistics token allows the task to monitor MySQL cache. And finally, the token Execute Custom Queries allows you to run custom queries on databases to monitor responses. Once you configure the task, click the button Complete Setup. The MySQL tasks you created can be seen from Discovery Task List in section Applications Tasks. To force the task execution, click on the gear icon. The percentage of the process bar will move forward until it reaches 100%. You may see a summary of the general progress by clicking on the magnifying glass icon. This summary shows the servers that are operational, those that are down, the agents created by each database found, the total number of agents involved, and the existing agents that were used as a destination for the models generated for monitoring. You may edit, delete, and disable tasks by clicking on the corresponding icons. To see the agents and models that we created, go to Resources, Manage Agents, look at the agent that created the task, and click on Models. You may see that a series of models have been created with information from the database. The number of models will vary depending on the task configuration. You may see information about availability, current connections, fragmentation, the number of queries that are being made, among others. And that was it for today's video. Don't forget it, if you like the video, smile, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe. Any suggestions, questions, or ideas, please leave them in the comments below.